German lesson 7. Welcome to Magical Time Club. Sorry, I'm very sorry. And this is German lesson 7, in which we'll learn some common words used in our daily lives. We will learn how to conjugate them with different personal pronouns, and I'll give you one sentence example for each word. So, the verbs which we are going to cover in this PPT is Wohne, which means to live, Besuchen, which means to visit, Trinken, which means to drink, Möchte, which means would like to, Mögen, which means to like, and last, Spreche, which means to speak. So our first verb is wohne, which means to live. This is a table. You can see the article, the meaning, and the verb. I'll tell you the article and the verb in the coming slides, but the meaning in this slide, as you will know after. Ich, which means I, is wohne. Du, which is informal you, which can be used with your friends, your family, or people who you know very well. You can only use do with those. Which verb is forced. FZS is he, she, it respectively. We will use phoned for all of the three. Fear, which is we, is phone. Which ear is formal you, which you can use with your business partners, your boss, or the people you don't know very well. For example, a shopkeeper, or any man, or any woman, or anyone you don't know. Verb is phone. Z is they, which is phone. Now, one thing you have to note is you can see there are two Z. One is she and one is they. Now, people can get confused in this, but the she Z is always written as small s and the they Z is written always as a capital S. You have to learn, you have to remember it. So let's continue. I'm forgetting the example now. The example is ish. The example is regarding ish. Ish, Wohne in New Delhi. The sentence is ish, Wohne in New Delhi. If you think my writing is awful, then you can comment. Of course, comment in this comment section. Now, Wohne is to live. New Delhi is where I live. And in German is in only. This is in English also. Which means I live in New Delhi. New is new. So let's continue. Our next verb is besuchen, which means to visit. So I'll say the article and the verb this time. So it is ish, which is besuche, du, which is besucht, ist besuchst. For du is it's besuchst. For ist it's besucht. For fear it is besuchen. For ear it's besucht. And for sie it's besuchen. Now you can see I've underlined er, sie and es, he, she and it with different color codes. If you didn't understand, this is for your convenience. Er is he, sie is she and s is it. I already told you, but still. Now comes the example. My example is Ich besuche. Let me just write it. My example is Ich besuche meine Großeltern. Großeltern is grandparents, which means Eltern is parents. Jeden Ich besuche meine Großeltern in jeden Sonntag, which means I visit my grandparents every Sunday. So besuche is the verb conjugation of ich. That's why we write Ich besuche. If it would be fear, yeah, now. If it would be fear, then the verb conjugation would change as besuchen because it differs. Besuchen. So let's continue. Hope you understood it. If you didn't, comment in the comment section below. I will clear your query. Thank you. Let's continue. Our next verb is trinken, which means to drink. Ich trinke, du trinkst, sie es trinkt. Vier trinken, ihr trinkt, sie trinken. Now here comes the example. My example is ich trinke einen Kaffee. Now why einen here? I will upload a PPT of why einen here. So let's forget it. It is ich. That's why it's trinke. Ich is always conjugated as trinke, like in the table. If it is du, it would be trinkst. Du trinkst eine Coffee. You drink a coffee. So let's start. Our next verb is möchte, which means would like. The article ich möchte, du möchtest, sie es möchte, vier möchten, ihr möchtet, sie möchten. So my example is ich möchte eine Tasse Tee trinken. Now my every sentence starts with ish, so it can be difficult for you to understand. So let's change this sentence to air. Now the conjugation still stays the same, which is möchte, because it's möchte. Now he would like to drink a cup of tea. Tasse is cup and tea is tea, which is tea only, and trinken is to would like drink drink. To drink. Our next verb is Mögen, which means to like. Ich mag, du magst, sie es mag, wir mögt, ihr mögen, sie mögen. Now, my sentence is was mag deine Katze? Now this doesn't have any of this, so just forget this example. We can say Ich mag Karotten, which means I like. Ich mag Karotten essen, which means I like to eat carrots. Our last and final verb is sprechen, which means to speak. Now, in this slide, I will tell you the trick. How can we conjugate the verbs easily? Ich spreche, du sprichst, es spricht, wir sprechen, ihr sprecht, sie spricht. My example is was spricht. Now, you might have figured out the mistake. If not, then yes. S is missing in this. Sprichst, which means what do you speak? It's basically asking which language do you speak. Now, here comes the trick. Whenever you conjugate a word with do, it always ends with a ish. Whenever you conjugate something with ish, it always ends with a e. Whenever you conjugate something with do, it ends with st. Whenever you conjugate with er or z or s, it ends with t. Whenever you conjugate with fear, it ends with en. Whenever you conjugate with ear, it also ends with t. Whenever you conjugate with z, it also ends with en. Now, it is a different story for Mögen. It also converts to mag for several verb personal pronouns. But for the rest of it, you can identify. So thank you very much for watching this video. Hope you liked it very much, and I really hope you understood this. If you didn't, please tell me. I'll practice more of making you understand it. So bye bye. See you next time.